Hi, my name is Dana Beck. Welcome to my YouTube video. And today, what I'd like to share with you is step number 2. You see that? Step number 2, segmenting your list. And this is part of a series of 6 steps to create an effective email autoresponder series. And so again, today is step number 2, segmenting your list, or segment your list. And you may not be familiar with segmentation of your email list. You might not be really clear on what that is. And that is the aim of this video, to kind of give you a little bit of insight on what segmentation of your list is and how it will benefit you. So let's get right into it. What is segmentation of your list? Well, email list segmentation is the process of breaking down your email list into smaller groups, whether you have 100 people on your list or 100,000 people, on your list. And it's, again, it's the process of breaking them down into smaller groups based upon certain criteria. Criteria, say for instance, as their demographics. Maybe they're US based, or maybe they're based in a foreign country. You can also separate them out by their buyer habits. Individuals that have never bought anything from you, or individuals that have bought your initial service or your initial offering or initial product, or maybe they purchased, your premium product, whatever. You can also break them out by their interests, by their gender, whether they're male or female. You can even break them out by their age. So you can get real granular in separation of all these different groups. But keep in mind, the more groups you have, the more the more challenging it can be to manage all those groups. So just break it out into groups that make sense to you, that you can utilize. So, by doing this, you can send more targeted traffic to your list. So those individuals that have purchased your premium product, you can send them a specific email to them. But on the other hand, people who have never purchased anything from you, you can send them a completely different type of email, and so forth. So you can tailor your email to each one of these different groups, because they all have different interests and they're all at different stages within your sales funnel. And the other thing, is that it will help you to write better copy and more targeted copy to these specific individuals. Now, according to one study I read, segmentation really is a valuable tool, and it will help you get better results. And in one study I read, here are the results that came out of it. It said that when you segment your list, on the average, they saw like 14% higher open rates, over 62% higher click-through rates, and that's really what you want. You want people to click through on your offer, and then an 8.5% lower unsubscribe rates. And these are good numbers for you, if you're promoting through your list, and if you're trying to build your list. These are really good numbers. And so in other words, by segmenting your email list, you will bring a much higher ROI, return on your investment. You get more bang for the buck, as the expression goes. And if you want your autoresponders to be effective, you really do have to segment your list. If you really want to get the most out of your autoresponder, you really should be segmenting your list and make your autoresponder work like it was intended and designed to do. And the easiest way to segment your list is, from the moment that new subscriber subscribes to your list, you want to automatically put them in the appropriate segmented list. And the way you can do that is through your autoresponder. You can set up in your autoresponder automation to where you can move these individuals based upon certain criteria right to that a specific list that they need to be on. So if it's a brand new subscriber who hasn't purchased anything from you, well, you can set up your autoresponder to automatically put them in that list of non-buyers, some people who have not bought anything from you. Or if it's a repeat customer on your list, you can go ahead through your autoresponder, send them right to that appropriate list, and so forth. And it just makes managing your list so much easier, so much more efficient. And I tell you what, I segment my list, and I've seen great results from it. in my open rates, and again, through my click-through rates, and also through my unsubscribe rates too. So again, segmenting your list is a great strategy that you should be utilizing, and it will really help you on your open rates, your click-through rates, and your drop or bounce rates as well, your unsubscribe rates. I mean, it'll just really help you to manage your list more efficiently and really make your autoresponder work as the way it was designed to do. So I trust you got value out of this, and if you did, please leave me a comment. I would very much appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a little button down below here. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you found value in this, and if you'd like to learn more strategies on how you can be more effective as an entrepreneur and how you can become absolutely the best entrepreneur you possibly can be, well, let me show you a website that you can go to, a link that you can go. And one thing I want to say about this before you go there, this link right here will also be a hyperlink below the video. This is not an MLM. This is not an income opportunity. It is not a bait and switch. It is not a money generating website where you just install it, click on go, and all of a sudden the money starts coming in. No, it's nothing like that at all. It is strictly a training center, a training hub created by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs to help you become the absolute best entrepreneur you possibly can be. And again, in this training hub, you'll get access to all the tools, the strategies, the insight, and all the education you could possibly ever need to build a robust and successful online business, and to be, again, the best absolute entrepreneur you possibly can be. So go ahead and check it out. I think you'd be really surprised. I think you'd be really pleased with it, as a matter of fact. And go ahead and don't forget, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would very much appreciate it. And thank you so very much for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks again, and you take care now. Bye-bye.